Hey guys, so today I just wanted to show you guys how I actually managed to clear the 4 floors in the end. So as you can see here, I have floor 6 cleared for all of them. And actually the hardest one ended up being high tech. So the problem with high tech is that there's a silver fang in the last stage, as well as a very painful CE and Metal Knight, which is almost the same build up as the Esper lineups. So I've heard from you guys that floor 5, 6, even floor 4 for the earlier lower level servers are actually very difficult. So hopefully I can help you guys to see how these stages are cleared. Uh, Not my strategy might not work for everyone, and obviously it doesn't mean that you will successfully clear on your first try. After all, still a whale. But for those of you who have to P, I hope this gives you an idea of how you might want to clear it at your respective stages. So over here, what I do first is that you don't need any of these units actually. All you really need is that you want, like say if you train Tatsu, then you want a Tatsu. If you didn't train a Tatsu, then what you want is Atomic, even pretty much any AoE units are okay, or any 3 hitting units. Even Sub King works for this. You just want to use your normal attack and to try and hit them slowly while they deal normal attacks to store up your DSK energy. So now as you can see, turn 2 I have 6 energy. And again, the criteria for winning is that in the last stage, when you cannot tank whatever they are throwing at you, you need to reflect the damage back. So I'll demonstrate later for how useful this can be. And the Genos is probably going to burn himself out, so I'm going to focus on the blue fire here. I'm not using my energy because I'm trying to save up some of the energy for the next stage. Let's see if it works out. You burn to death. And I'm shielded, so that's fine. And now I'm in a second wave. So the thing about these stages is that the second stage starts with ultimate, which is very insane. The damage output is really strong. Over here, my alloy is purple, my carnage in king are maxed out. But you can see that he actually dealt a significant amount of damage. So let's try and finish them off. I'm using king ultimate because I want to heal. And I'm probably going to use this on the C because he might hit my alloy for too much damage. And then finally, I just want to use... I guess I will kill the lightning max since it's hitting very hard. There was some damage there. Unfortunately, I can't heal them on the second turn, so that's a bit unfortunate. So over here you can see the MK, the Metal Knight actually starts with his ultimate and boom, 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 boom. Look at his own HP just drop by like that. And my whole team is actually almost dead. So definitely an extremely hard stage, even by my standards. I really didn't think that PV would be this difficult when I unlocked the Awakening floor 6. But yeah, so it's what it is. You can see here that they're gonna deal a lot of damage to my team. Oh, he stunned my carnage, that's not good. So let's see what happens here. And they killed themselves on my carnage because he unyielded. That was one of the reasons why. But of course, the suit strategy works as well. If you have suit on, say, an alloy or a carnage and you got hit by the MK, they also reflect all the damage back. So not an easy stage by any means. The same goes for the Esper stage. Tatsu just throws an ultimate that more or less one-shots herself if you have the DSK lineup. So I use alloy to keep my team alive. Alloy could have been in the back line as well, and you saw that Atomic survived with 1 HP. Actually, if you put alloy in the back line, you probably have performed better. But throughout all these stages, that's the common theme. Metal Bat, same thing. If you actually use this strategy, it works great as well. So after you clear it the first time, the reason why I always prioritize clearing PV stages is that they give better rewards afterwards. So same goes for the dailies that are in the... I mean, you've been clearing them for a while now, you should know how they look like. I always prioritize training up a team that can clear advanced at whatever new level comes out. So in this case, for example, for the Bank Dojo, I prioritize Atomic so that I can clear the advanced one. And that's pretty much it. You just want to try and use DSK to cheese that stage. If it's too hard, you can always come back later, but this is how I did it. And after you do it once, of course, every single day you can just sweep and sweep and sweep, which is great. You can see that the rewards are not always the rare core, so this is actually the main gate for these events. They gate your progress quite hard. You can see that the item drops are not always including this core power. Yep, so definitely something to think about as you progress. If you are not at floor 6 yet, you may want to start to plan ahead. For me, I don't even have a Deep Sea King level, so that was actually the strategy I found with. I thought through it, and it turns out that you can just use a low level Deep Sea King as well. So it's not like I have anything specifically strong on him either. I just threw him into my lineup. I don't even think I put like, yeah, he has no gear. So naked DSK works fine. You just need to probably plan ahead for how you're gonna keep your team alive, especially if you take too much damage. Then maybe you want to try and use like a unyielding unit, alloy, even like maybe movement rider, all those units that have unyielding. My Carnage happens to have unyielding from his talent, so that makes it slightly easier, as well as the fact that if he unused, he reflects all the damage back. So yeah, but that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed and will find this helpful. I know that being a whale, there's not really a lot of people who can use the same guide, but I'm just sharing some of the strategies that might help you to pass the stage. So that's all. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a great day. See ya.